guys, welcome back to Communicate with Nate for another exciting episode of the English language. If you like the English language, this may be a channel that you might love, like many others. I love the English language. I love languages in general. I'm Nathan, Nate, as many know me as, and I like to teach people what I have learned about the English language. And I am a native speaker of Rocky Mountain English, found around the Rocky Mountains in the western United States, such as, but not limited to, Utah, which is where I'm from. And I love the English language. I love its many dialects and the different flavors of the language. And I would like to talk to you about how to pronounce different brands of cars in the United States, so that when you visit the United States, your next visit, or if you're speaking to a person from the United States, you will know how to pronounce the name of the car that you want to drive. As many of you know, in the United States, it is different from Europe, for example, where most people use mass transportation as their main means of transportation. However, in the United States, most people have to drive, a car. And so, knowing the names of these cars is quite valuable. And so that's what we're going to talk about today. By the end of this, you're going to be an expert and you're going to impress all of your American friends. Without further ado, let's go through the main car brands that are used in the United States. And of course, they're found in many other places. Here we go. Acura, Audi. And by the way, if you say these differently than the way I do, and you're from the United States, let me know in the comments below. There are different regional dialects, and there are variations in pronunciation among individuals, called an idiolect, we call in linguistics. Let me know in the comments below if you do it differently. The way I do it, of course, is the best. No, kidding. No, there is no best way to pronounce these, but this is the way that I know and that I like to pronounce them. This is the way I like to pronounce them. Okay, say it with me. Buick. You can go back and rewind it if you want to make sure you pronounced it correctly. Daewoo. Ferrari. Fiat. Ford. GM, which stands for General Motors. Geo. Hyundai. Honda. Now, I know those are from Korea and Japan respectively, but I'm telling you how we pronounce it. If you want to be understood, this is how we pronounce it. Infiniti. Isuzu. Jaguar. Jeep. Kia. Land Rover. Lexus. Mazda. Mercury. Mitsubishi. Nissan. Oldsmobile. Peugeot. Porsche, or Porsche, they're both used. BMW. Plymouth. Saab. VW. Rolls-Royce. Saturn. Subaru. Suzuki. Volvo. And last but not least, Tesla. Now this one's an interesting one because, I have a lot of respect for Tesla cars. They're among my very favorites. But one interesting thing to note is that Elon Musk, who is from South Africa, actually pronounces it as Tesla. But I say Tesla. Everyone that I know says Tesla. So that's an interesting point as well. So what do you think? Are you able to pronounce these? Are some of these difficult to pronounce? Did you pronounce these differently previously before you watched this video? Please comment down below. Give me a like if you like these videos, and I will continue to make many more. Thank you guys. Bye-bye.